Hi guys, welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Doji and welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I will be showing you 3 shades of blushes. I have from NARS Cosmetics the Savage. I also have the Deep Throat, which is really popular, and Gina shade. These are all warmer undertones. So if you are looking for a warmer undertone, these are something that you might want to consider. And a lot of people has this on their blushes list and they just love it. So I am super excited. I'm finally trying it with you guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start the video. The first shade that I'm going to try is the shade Gina. So these blushes retails for $39 Canadian and it has 4.8 grams. This is the packaging look like. As usual, it comes with a black matte finish. So it's really cute. Actually, it can fit on your purse. I love the size, so let's try it on. This shade, actually, I'm very curious. It is a matte finish with a little bit of tangerine, kind of peachy, just a little bit of pink, but very warm undertone. So curious about it. It's gonna go with this type of makeup look as well. So let's use this NARS Yashio brush. I love this brush, guys. Really nice. And this is how it looks like on the brush. And I'm just gonna apply it, and then after demoing, I'm going to give you a swatch as well. So, oops, I have something interesting here. I think it's, I don't know, mascara. Okay, let's put it on. And also, if my light change now and then, I have a really big window here. The weather today is like, the sun comes out and then gone, so excuse me for that. But anyway, so that was second build up because I feel like the first shade is very light. So that is so far what I can see. And let's see my mirror here. I really like looking at a smaller mirror and a bigger mirror and see my whole face, because sometimes if it's too focused right here, you can't really see the whole thing with your makeup on. So I would like to watch and look at how it goes with the rest of the makeup and the skin tone. And also here you are looking at it, right? So far I like the idea that it's very buildable and it's a matte finish, so you can put a highlighter crazy however you want. But third build up, it is not a crazy pigmented shade, so you might want to just build up if you are one of those who really likes to have color on your cheeks or you want to have more brighter look. So this is a really nice shade. Take a look at over here, and I will just build up one more time so you guys can see. So yeah, there is a slightest touch of pink, but more likely tangerine, peachy tangerine-ish. This one looks really good, even though 3-layer, it still really blends on my complexion. Complexion, I mean. So take a look at one more time. I'm going to apply the next shade here, which is I'm going to try the Deep Throat. Now, this shade, of course, NARS blushes has very sexual names to it, so sometimes you cannot forget it because of the name, but sometimes you also feel like embarrassed saying it. But at the same time, if you are used to it, you just don't think about it anymore. So this one is definitely one of the most popular shade and the most controversial name. But let's see how it goes. So let me see what is the shade. Really pretty, guys. Oops, and I forgot swatching the Gina. I will do that after this, I promise. So this one has a very satiny finish. It's more of a pinky tone, a little bit of peachy in there with a little bit of everything, actually. Let me try this on. I'm gonna use the other side of this brush and see. Yeah, so this is not a matte finish. We'll put it on this much and see how it goes. Ooh, I like this a lot. Like, I love this already. Oh my goodness. Okay, second build up. as you see, it's just so much difference. I think I'm just really drawn to the blushes that has a little bit of a sheen or kind of like a little bit of shimmery, because I like that really dewy look and brings a little bit more light but not overpowering that, you know, all your textures showing up there. But ooh, really love that deep throat, guys. Oh my goodness. I thought that I would love the Gina, but when I start to apply this, it's actually, I like that. I like that a lot. So that is how it looks like. Second build up, and now I'm going to do the third build up for you guys. Okay, and then just bring it a little bit here. Right, like it's super nice. Definitely more pinky than Gina right here. Gina has a lot more tangerine peachy tone, but at the same time it's still very, very warm with just a little bit of fresh pink. So take a look at one more time. I'm going to compare it with Gina right here and Deep Throat right here. Now I'm gonna give you a swatch because I promised already. So I have it on my fingers right now. So I think this one is Gina right here, and then this is the Deep Throat, which is, you can see the difference. It's more of a orangey, like I said, and more of a pink. Both blushes are really buildable. You know, you first put it on the first layer, you can already see the shade, but building up really does a big difference and you can see more colors. So let's swatch it. So Gina right here and Deep Throat. So it's right there. Hope it's visible enough, so you can really tell the difference between these two blushes. Now let's move on to the last shade. I'm going to clean up and I'll be right back with the next shade. Alrighty guys, so I'm ready to apply the shade Savage, and this is how it looks like. A very nice shade with more of a brownish red kind of color, also really warm, and at the same time it has kind of like that luminous effect. I'm going to give you a swatch before I apply it because it's a different kind of formula. It is more softer, a little bit more velvety feeling, and definitely more opaque than the first two blush that we swatched. So let's swatch it right here so you can tell the difference right there. So it shows more color, it is more pigmented, so be careful when you apply this shade. But again, really, really nice. If you have more of a deeper skin tone, this would look so good on you. You can use it as an eyeshadow because, like I said, the formula or the finish of this is really opaque, really pigmented. It shows color. So for this one, I'm going to use the MAC brush and number 116 and try to pick this up. Really tiny little product on the brush, and I'm gonna dab it as well because you never know. I don't want to have like an indentation on my skin. So let's try it on over here. Okay, most of the brushes that I use is also a natural hair, so you might want to consider applying this with the same natural hair because these blushes are buildable, so definitely natural hairs pick up better, just pick up better I think. Yeah, so that is definitely pigmented. You just have to make sure that you blend it. You don't want to have that like really centered or just like focus and you can see the line. Yeah, it definitely has that like brown red undertone, warmer undertone I mean, but brown red color peeking through. I'm just a little confused right here because if you look at Deep Throat over here, over here, oh my goodness, you can see more kind of like a sheen finish with a little bit more of a glowy look. But on this side, which is, I'm confused because this has more luminosity to it, it doesn't show as much than Deep Throat. I mean, there is a little bit, but when I look at Deep Throat, it's definitely more. I think my theory on this Savage, you're gonna see more of that luminosity if you build up more, if you put more. But because I just put less, so you're not going to see that luminous effect right away. Although it has, like I said, it has, just comparing to this one, this has a lot more, like it shows a lot more. That's why I said if you have more of a deeper skin tone, if you apply enough, because this blush is really good for deeper skin tone, then you are going to see that luminosity. So that is the Savage. Let me just build up. I'm scared of building up this blush because I don't want to look like I have too much on, because again, it is pigmented. And normally NARS blushes are pretty good with the staying power to it, so you kind of don't want to put too much. But now you can see the difference, right? So it's all good to me. It is really pretty. Really love the undertones, really warm. Okay, so the sun is really out right now, so it's probably getting brighter. You can see the color, more natural light. That is Savage, and this is Deep Throat. I don't know what you think, guys. Let me know which shade is your favorite, and let me know which shade looks the best on me. But I think for now, if I have to choose the shade that I really like, I think it was really obvious that I love the Deep Throat shade right here. I'm one of them, guys. Now I have this crazy, funny, controversial blush name on my makeup wardrobe, but it does show really nice. It looks really good. I love this kind of like fresh pinky, a little bit more satiny finish on my cheeks. It makes me feel happy, and like if you haven't been here before, I'm a really big fan of blushes, so I will keep eyeing on the new launches and new colors out there. It doesn't matter if it's an old one or a new launch. I love blushes, so I'm going to invest money on blushes. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you find the shades that you like. If you're looking for something else, I actually have uploaded a video before with some other colors from NARS blushes collection. So I'm going to put the link on the description down below so that you guys can see that as well. Let me know what you want me to show you on my next video. Again, please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy it. Also, don't forget to subscribe on my channel. Hit the notification bell so that you are updated whenever I have a new video. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you on my next one. Bye, guys!